Hey guys, how's it going? Back again for another video. Yeah. I just want to talk a bit about processing emotions and really getting to understand our emotions, right? Because everything we're feeling, there's meaning behind it. There's always something in what we're feeling, right? Always, even if we can't see it. Now, for me, it's been so important to give space for our emotions. Hold space for them and let them come up, let them express themselves, right? And try not to always listen to what our mind's saying with them, right? Because when these emotions come up, of course, the mind reflects that, right? The mind is a reflection of those emotions, right? It'll like if feelings of unworthiness are there within you, then automatically you're gonna have thoughts that you're not worthy and you're not good enough, and sometimes we've kind of got to have a look at that and not always believe in what our mind's telling us, right? But at the same time giving space and allowing the emotion to be there and not pushing it back down and not putting it on someone else, or just giving it space to be there, but at the same time not always believing what our mind's telling us, right? Because if we always believe in what our mind's saying, then we're in for a bit of grief, right? Oh, look at that, a dolphin. You guys probably won't be able to see it, but I just jumped out of the water over there. I'll give you a look at me spot here. Pretty good spot. Probably won't be able to see him. Anyways, yeah, we can't always listen to what our mind's saying, right? Because it's not always rooted in truth, and for the most part it's not rooted in truth, right? But when we go fully into these emotions and we give space for them, then we give space for them to work themselves out, right? And of course there's such a wide range of what we're capable of feeling, and things may be extremely painful, and we may be going through so much density and just feelings of unworthiness and things that just feel so burdening, right? But they're there to be felt, they're there to be let go of and relinquished and bring back into the light, right? We can sit in awareness, that space of awareness and holding those emotions. We really transform ourselves. We let go of falsities, we let go of things that are rooted in illusion, right? And a lot of emotions that come up, they cause us to, we kind of react out of them, right? Whether that be into addictions or tendencies or habits, right? But if we can hold space for that and allow ourselves to do that, we bring awareness to those patterns, right? We bring awareness to that. And that's the first step, is being aware of your emotions and being aware of what they're showing you and how it's ruling your life, and how it's ruling your life. We can't skip that step. We have to first be aware of them. We have to hold space for them and let these patterns play themselves out, and we see that, and we hold space for that. We hold compassion for that part of ourselves that reaches out for addictions, that reaches out into habits, right? That's the first step. We've got to trust in that. I hope it's not too windy here for you guys. Yeah. Our emotions are always showing us something, even if we feel like they're destroying our lives, right? That's showing us where we're holding on to things that are rooted in illusion. It's showing us where we need to face that part of ourselves. We need to bring light to these parts of us that are in darkness. And if you feel that you're just so deep in this rut, in this darkness, in this heaviness, then we respect our physical world, right? We do the small things. We go for a walk. We do the things that aren't necessarily, we don't necessarily want to do, right? We go for a bushwalk. We go out in nature. We do the small things that give us true rest, and that give us power to, once we're back in our day-to-day life, it gives us more power. It gives us more, because when we do the things our soul enjoys, then we're giving ourselves power in our day-to-day life to remove that which is keeping us chained, right? So if you feel you're just so stuck and so in the darkness that you can't see a way out, just take a small step. Take small steps. Go out for a walk. Go out for, small things. Do something that you haven't done in a while. Do something that you really enjoy to do, whether that be, I don't know, go rock climbing, go for a walk, right? Go to the beach, go, just something that really you miss doing, something that you enjoy, right? Truly. It brings you, it grounds you, it brings you back to that truth within you, and it gives you power in your day-to-day life to face that darkness, to really, it pulls you out of that rut for just a little bit, so that you can have perspective, and it gives you that little bit of energy to work with these densities, right? Yeah. Anyways, it's getting dark here. If you've made it to this point, thanks for watching. I'm starting to like making these videos, so hopefully it resonates with anyone. Hopefully it resonates with you watching. Yeah. Alright, see ya.